Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, in previous video we have studied the construction of the three-phase transformer. In this video we are going to study the transformer groups. Basically, Hello friends, in previous video we have studied the construction of three-phase transformer. Basically, three-phase transformer has HV winding and LV winding. Now there are various ways in which this HV and LV winding can be connected. In this video, we are going to study the three-phase transformer groups. Basically, groups means the way in which HV and LV winding is connected. Now, as the three-phase transformer has both HV winding and LV winding, there are a number of ways in which these two windings can be connected. Hence, it becomes very much important to categorize in what ways this winding can be connected. Mainly, the LV winding voltage and HV winding voltage are referred and the angle between them is decided. Depending upon this angle, the groups are formed. The angle, that is the phase angle, is nothing but the voltage on the LV winding is lagging or leading the voltage on the HV winding, and this angle is considered basically as 30 degree. So depending on this, there are four transformer groups. So the four transformer groups are Group 1, that is no phase displacement, Group 2, that is 180 degree phase displacement, Group 3, that is minus 30 degree phase displacement, and Group 4, that is plus 30 degree phase displacement. So the transformer is based on any of one of the four groups. Now if we see that the transformer has the rating as, now consider that the transformer is having connection as YD11. Each value, that is Y, D and 11, signifies a particular value in the transformer connection. So let us see what is the significance. Here, Y indicates that the primary or the HV winding is star connected. Then D indicates that the LV winding or secondary winding is delta connected. Whereas the number 11 represents the phase displacement. So let us see how to calculate this phase displacement. As I have already told you, the phase displacement is considered to be a reference value of 30 degree. So the total phase displacement in case of YD11 can be calculated as product of 11 multiplied by 30. So the value of phase displacement is 330 degree or plus 30 degree. So if the connection is mentioned as YD11, it indicates that the three-phase transformer is having the primary HV winding which is connected in star, whereas the secondary LV winding is connected in delta, and the phase displacement between secondary voltage to the primary voltage is 30 degree. Now instead of expressing the phase displacement in the degrees, it can be better explained as the terms in the clock. For this, it is assumed that the voltage of the HV winding is the minute hand of the clock, whereas the voltage of the LV winding is the hour hand of the clock. Now let us see the diagram. The diagram represents the hour hand and the minute hand representation of the phasor voltages. If we see in this figure, the phase shift is 0 degree. Now while considering the phase shift, the hour hand is considered as the LV voltage with reference to the HV voltage. The HV voltage is considered to be minute hand, which is always kept at 12 o'clock. So here the hour hand and minute hand is coinciding. So the total phase shift is 0 degree. That is the voltage at the LV winding having the 0 phase shift with reference to the voltage at the HV winding. Now if we see in the second figure, the minute hand is kept at 1 o'clock. Now this represents that the voltage of the LV winding is lagging the voltage of the HV winding by the 30 degree or minus 30 degree. Now why minus 30 degree? Because it is assumed that in clockwise direction the phase shift is negative, whereas in the anti-clockwise direction the phase shift is positive. Now if you consider the third figure, the minute hand is kept at 11 o'clock. Now the meaning of this is that the voltage of the LV winding is leading the voltage of the HV winding by 30 degree. Then in last figure, the minute hand is kept at 6 o'clock. This indicates that there is a phase shift between voltages at LV winding with respect to HV winding of 180 degree. In this way, the connections can be represented and the groups are formed. Now, it is very important to know that when the two transformers are connected in the parallel, they should be of the same group. That is, We cannot connect the delta-delta transformer with the transformer having the connection of star-delta or delta-star. But we can connect a star-star transformer with the star-star transformer or the delta-delta transformer. In this way, we have studied the various groups of the transformer. Thank you friends for watching this video. Stay tuned with Ekeeda and do subscribe our channel Ekeeda. Thank you.